I went to a restaurant to eat. After I finished my meal, my bill came up to 18,200. I made the first payment, but before the transaction could conclude, their POS machine suddenly went off. They quickly brought another POS, and that one went through successfully, also, I thought. Later that evening, I received two debit alerts. Both payments had successfully gone through. So instead of paying 18,200, I had paid 36,400. The next day, I went back to complain. They told me the accountant wasn't on seat, but that they would check and get back to me. I said no wahala and left. 1 week passed, no call, no refund. I went back again. This time, they checked properly and confirmed that yes, both payments went through. But again, the accountant was not on seat. I told them that this accountant seat must be extremely hot because the person is never there. They asked me to drop my account details for a refund. I did and left. Fast forward to yesterday, still no refund. I went back to the restaurant and asked why my money hasn't been sent. They told me I had just missed the accountant and that the refund would be processed shortly. Alright, since I was already there, I ordered food to eat and also got takeout. After I finished, they asked how I wanted to pay, POS or transfer. I looked at them and said, who will I pay when the accountant is not on seat? Who will collect the money? You wish to ask. The lady replied, the accountant doesn't need to be here for that. We can all use the POS. Okay, I said calmly. How much is my total? 18,500. I smiled. You people are owing me 18,200. If you deduct it from the 18,500, that means I'm owing you 300 naira. She shook her head. We can't deduct it like that. You have to pay in full and the accountant will refund you later. As I know. I signed. So that means you will arrest me, Abby. I dramatically placed both my hands on the table and said, please, handcuff me. You wish to tell them. She tried to explain, we account for everything we say. If we don't reconcile today's payment, they'll fine us. You don't concern me. I leaned forward. Are you owing me 18,200 naira? Yes, they answered. And I've just eaten 18,500. Yes, they answered. So I'm owing 300 naira. Simple math, case closed. I carried my bag and stood up. Suddenly, one guy emerged from one corner like a movie character. But even if we deduct it, he said, you still have to balance 300. I turned slowly. And you are? I'm the accountant. I screamed, whoa. So the accountant has been on seat all along. What would you do in this situation? God, I beg you. I don't understand. They want to chop your money. So accountant sit down since they do. Accountant is not on seat. Lay your money. He said he shouts, hey whoa. Hey whoa. Because he not believe in I said the accountant there around. He reach when he want. But it's simple math actually. I ate something of 18,500 and you are owing me 18,200. I'm just supposed to pay you extra 200 naira. Let's do this thing now. Make we just close the deal. But no, when I want chop clean mouth, he good. What you go do for inside this kind matter, abeg?